Minister of Aviation Festus Comm has formally announced October 1st as the date set for the return of Emirates Airlines to resume its operations in Nigeria. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, Minister of Aviation Festus Comm has formally announced October 1st as the date set for the return of Emirates Airlines to resume its operations in Nigeria. The minister made this announcement through his X handle. Attached to his post was a document released by the Deputy President and Chief Commercial of the Emirates, Adnan Kazim, stating the group's excitement to resume the services in Nigeria. Kazim stated that the airline will operate a daily service between Lagos and Dubai. The statement further added that with the resumption of daily passenger flights, the airline's cargo arm, Emirates Sky Cargo, will bolster the trade relationship by offering more than 300 tons of belly-hold cargo capacity in and out of Lagos every week. At number 2, the House of Representatives Committee investigating the Public-Private Partnership (PPP) and Concessions program of the federal government has threatened to cancel all leases and concessions at the Ministry of Transport. Chairman, House Committee on Public Assets and lead chairman of the Investigative Committee, Ademorun Kuye, made this known when the delegation from the Federal Ministry of Transport, led by the Permanent Secretary, Pius Ote, appeared before them at the National Assembly. The committee said the PPP and concessions agreement between the Nigeria Railway Corporation, NRC, and the Railway Property Management Company Limited, RPMC, may be cancelled over non-compliance with extant laws. The committee directed the Minister of Transport, CEO of NRC, and others to appear at the next sitting. They warned of invoking constitutional provisions if organizations fail to comply with their invitations. At number 3, convicted billionaire kidnapper Chukwuemeka Odumegwu, also known as Evans, and his co-defendant Joseph Emeka, sentenced to life in prison for murder and kidnap, have chosen a plea bargain in fresh charges against them. Their lead counsel, Yusuf Sule, Thursday disclosed this during a re-arraignment before Justice Adenike Kokas at an Ikeja High Court. The defendants were to be re-arraigned on charges including murder, attempt to murder, and conspiracy to commit a felony. The prosecutor, however, said the plea bargain terms were being considered by the Attorney General of Lagos State, Mr. Lawal Pedro. At number 4, the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASUU, has issued a 2-week ultimatum to President Bola Tinubu's administration, threatening to strike if public university lecturers are not fully paid via withheld salaries for the 2022 industrial action. According to Channels Television, ASUU President Emmanuel Osodoke criticized the government for paying only 4 months out of 7.5 months withheld salaries, arguing that universities have already covered the work missed during the strike. He reiterated the need to acknowledge the sacrifices made by the lecturers and ensure they receive their rightful payments. While President Tinubu approved the release of 4 months' salaries, ASUU insists on full payment for the entire strike period and has demanded fairness in salary settlement. At number 5, the Kano State Chief Judge Justice DJ Abdul Aboki has transferred the corruption case involving the National Chairman of the All Progressives Congress (APC), Abdullahi Ganduje, and 7 others to another court. Confirming the developments on Thursday, the Public Relations Officer of the Kano State High Court, Babajibo Ibrahim, explains that the Chief Judge has the power to direct and transfer a case at any stage. Recall that Ganduje, his wife, son, and 5 others were charged on an 8-count charge bordering on alleged bribery, diversion, and misappropriation of funds, among others, running into billions of naira. At number 6, the Kano State Police Command has confirmed the death of 8 of the 24 victims of the Gazawa Mosque attack, with 17 others still receiving medical treatment at the hospital. The police had arrested the suspect, Shafi Abubakar, 38, who confessed that his actions were in revenge over a disputed inheritance claiming he had been cheated. The command's public relations officer, Superintendent Abdullahi Haruna, who confirmed the number of deaths late Wednesday, said 7 more victims died while receiving treatment at the facility. At number 7, the Nigerian army has successfully exterminated 6 Boko Haram and ASUU terrorists and rescued 48 hostages. In a statement on its verified Facebook page on Thursday, the Nigerian army said the troops encountered the terrorists during a fighting patrol in the Fulatari and Kago villages of Boza local government area of Borno State. The operation, which led to the liberation of 1 adult male, 20 adult females and 27 children, also resulted in the recovery of various weapons and equipment from the terrorists. According to the statement, a separate coordinated effort between the Civilian Joint Task Force and Hybrid Forces Group in Garin Golukus and Sabil Huda saw the seizure of terrorist logistics, including vehicles, ammunition, 3 solar panels, a power generating set, an HP laser jet printer, and communication equipment. It added that in Zamfara State, troops encountered terrorists in several areas, leading to the recovery of weapons and the destruction of their life support structures. At number 8, a former chairman of the Oyo State Park Management System (PMS), Mukaila Lamidi, also known as Auxiliary, was paraded by the Oyo State Police Command on Thursday in Ibadan. Lamidi, who had been declared wanted by the police over various allegations including murder and other offenses, was arrested at his Olodo residence by the Department of State Services (DSS). Oyo State Commissioner of Police Adebola Hamzat announced that Lamidi would be charged for the offenses he was wanted for. He said that various exhibits were recovered from the suspect, including a significant amount of weapons, ammunition, 25 cutlasses, 7 jackknives, 33 mobile phones, 1 Samsung laptop, charms, 1 Mazda bus, 1 Toyota Sienna, and 3.4 million naira cash. At number 9, head coach of the Golden Eaglets, Manu Garba, has expressed optimism about his team's chances in their opening match against Burkina Faso at the West African Football Union WAFU on the 17th championship. The defending champions are set to play at the University Stadium in Accra, with the match scheduled for 4 p.m. Nigeria time. Garba, reflecting on their previous victory over Burkina Faso in the competition's final 2 years ago, believes his team has what it takes to secure another win. He reiterated his confidence in the team's ability to secure maximum points in the upcoming match. Finally, at number 10, troubled Japanese industrial giant Toshiba said Thursday that it plans to cut up to 4,000 jobs domestically as part of a restructuring program. The announcement follows the delisting of the firm's shares in December after being taken private by a consortium in the wake of multiple crises. According to a Vanguard report, the headcount reduction will be achieved by November by offering employees aged over 50 who meet specific criteria voluntary early retirement. That's it on what's happening. You can join the conversation on our website at www.rootstv.ng, follow us on social media at Roots TV, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Roots TV Nigeria. Thank you for watching.